Everything you are about to see in this program is real. Real events filmed as they happened. Never before have television cameras been so close to the work of Britain's emergency services. We witness the courage and dedication of the men and women who daily risk their lives to save others. Tonight, Blues and Twos joins the Leicestershire Fire and Rescue Service during one of its busiest weeks of the year. The two pumps at Eastern Station handle more than 3,000 calls a year. It's 8 a.m. and minutes after White Watch come on duty, they're already on their first call. We're on board Fire Appliance November 232 with driver Mick Ford and leading firefighter Terry Gale, plus firefighters Dave Reed and Martin Spud Murphy.
November 232, Roger, and out.
The car is well alight as Terry and his team arrive.
How's your lad?
The vehicle had suddenly burst into flames while being driven to a nearby garage to be part exchanged for a new car.
Okay, stop message. November 232, over.
November 232, go ahead with stop message, over.
Hello, okay, from Ely Farmingdale, stop for Melbourne Road, junction with Cannon Street, check. One motor vehicle, well alight, two hose reels in use. November 232, over.
November 232, Roger,
Terry, the owner's just over that side, mate. Oh, I mean, was it your car, mate?
The owner is lucky to be alive. When he leapt clear of the blazing car, he had no idea it was saturated with petrol from a ruptured fuel line.
Yeah, there was no smell of petrol before.
Now he not only has to wait for his new car, he has to watch the firefighters take apart his old one. But they must make sure that the fire is completely out.
Yeah, we'll push this back a bit. What did he say? Nothing, just pulled up at the junction and heard a bang and that was it. Probably a fuel pipe. Just watch yourself, sir, otherwise you're going to get a bit... Just step back a bit. He pulled up at the junction, it went bang and burst into flame. It's so badly damaged, we to sort of cause out, there's nothing left.
Well, we'll sort it out with control room and get it removed. It's not causing any great obstruction there, is it?
No, it's just on double yellows if he gets another ticket.
The car may look a complete write-off, but Spud and Mick aren't quite so sure.
It might be in Leicester.
There'll be a little bloke down there under the arches, mate.
Fixing it up.
Cleaning it up for a paint.
Quick spray job.
MOT and...
Cue plate.
So it's a building fire at Carlton House, Legion Road, Leicester, with the junction of King Street. OK, so we're on the way.
Current attendance 232, over.
November 232, Roger, and key out.
A busy 10-hour shift is just ending for White Watch when they're called out to a fire in a large office block. November 232 is one of 4 appliances attending. Dave and Spud strap on their breathing apparatus known as BA. The fire service has automatically sent 4 appliances because the office building is a Category A risk. It's multi-storey and in the town centre where the risk to life and property is at its greatest. It could be a major fire. For leading firefighter Terry Gale, a priority is setting up a BA board to monitor individuals' air supply.
Set it up here. Terry Gale to Chris, you receiving over? Yeah, I've got BA men at the front. You want them up, Chris?
Yes, second floor, please, sir.
Got BA crew up onto the second floor. Right.
One officer has sole responsibility for the BA board, a written log ensuring that firefighters wearing breathing apparatus don't run out of air. The cylinders last about 20 minutes.
Both gates down! Up there, Sally, down on the ground there.
Terry's team find the fire is on the second floor, but no one knows how big it is or how fast it's spreading.
Yeah, second floor, yeah. You got anything with them? Hose or anything?
The fire is behind this door.
You bring a sledgehammer to the second floor! Want to kick it? Then we can kick it. It's got two deadlocks on it.
The sledgehammer's brought up for Spud to break it down. Anything could be on the other side, from an unconscious person to a range of highly combustible materials. Smoke and heat both rise, so Spud and his team work at floor level to try to get a clear view of the room and locate the fire. But crawling about, Spud accidentally hits the alarm button on his breathing apparatus.
Right, we're going to have to start backing up, boys. That's right. That's accidentally set off. I'm not going to stick this much longer. This has been accidentally set off. Give me a key, it's just accidentally set off.
Normally, the alarm on the distress signal unit, or DSU, indicates a firefighter's in trouble. This time, it's simply an accident, and as Spud's BA team open the windows to clear the smoke, a key is fetched to reset his unit.
Right there. What are you doing, lads? Huh? Where is it? Hang on.
As Spud rejoins his team, the fire is already out, but they're still working to clear the smoke.
I'm just going to go in a minute.
Right there. Come on now! 140 receiving over.
Terry, I'm downstairs. What do you want, over?
Hello, John. We're going to need another BA crew if you've got anybody spare, over.
Yeah, certainly will.
Can you go to stand by at the board, please, John? Probably. It's not coming down like that, you see. Put your spray up and spray it all out.
Spraying water outwards creates air turbulence, which in turn helps draw the smoke and the fumes out of the office. Meanwhile, Spud updates the senior fire officer on the fire damage.
One char and a few boots.
Did you receive, John?
We're venting inside of the room.
Yeah.
All as it is the corridor now what's got more smoke logging in than
Right,
the
if
room.
you go down to the end of the corridor at the end,
Yeah.
there's a fire exit.
Yeah.
Right, if you see if you can get that open,
All right, Chris.
we should get a screwdriver, shouldn't we?
Thick smoke has already swept along the corridor from the office. Spud tries to create a through draft to clear it and stop it spreading to the rest of the building.
See, there is a place for his old ones in this life. In this job, you wear the young'uns out first. Yeah, you got access to the alarm clock like that?
It's proving difficult to ventilate the building, and Terry is concerned that the smoke is still so dense.
This is getting thicker. I don't know whether they've knocked it out of there.
Yeah.
I've just opened the corridor down the bottom, but there's no venting out there neither.
Come and talk to me.
There was a chair in the corner. The chair was on fire and the bookcase next to it.
Yeah.
That had caught fire as well, the top of the books had.
Yeah.
Behind the chair, I've left it all in situ. It's still smoking a bit, but I've left it in situ so you can have a look at it.
Yeah.
But behind the chair looks like a bit of a fan or something, and that appears to have overheated
Right.
and talks the rest of it.
You managed to get that end door open?
I'm opening it. The window down the bottom, that's got 2 latches on, but it won't open.
Okay, but the end door's open.
The end door's on, but it's just going downstairs to another end door.
Right, you two just stand by here. Do you want to take your sets off? Go downstairs and take your sets off.
John was calling you, Chris.
So long, go ahead, over.
Just for your information, Chris, located gas meter if you require anything isolated.
Yeah, Roger received. Just stand down the 3rd DA crew. Check.
Check. Can you get a ladder up at all the windows along this floor, just to check the other offices over?
Is that further on from where you are, actually?
That's affirmative.
The crew of White Watch must now make sure that the fire hasn't penetrated the adjoining office.
There is a further. There's only that one there. Yeah, the one next to, all I want to do is have a look in the office next to the one that's been involved in fire. Without busting the door in, I can't get in.
Apparently there's an extractor fan in the office window. Can you try that?
Yeah, I've got it now.
Lovely. Doesn't seem to be blowing it that way much, does it? That's clearing now. Somebody found it before they all went home.
As the crews continue to examine adjacent offices, Terry inspects the room where the fire started. It looks as though an electric fan may be the cause.
Yeah, Roger, Roger.
What's done it? This fan?
The initial... There is an actual socket in there.
Remains of the extractor fan, yeah. It is, look. It's on a timer.
Oh, it's a thing.
Send straight in, look, into this timer. It looks, if it goes down here, look, Chris, and then into the box.
The team now learned that the building had been burgled, a fact which must be relayed to the fire investigation team, who'll now move in. Terry's crew stand down so that the investigators can start establishing the facts.
Did you catch that, Chris?
What's that?
The whole of the office block was burgled over the weekend.
Was it?
Yeah. Just a melted blob of plastic on the end of them wires. So they're going to investigate it, so they don't want us to move much, Pete.
The investigators confirmed that the probable cause of the fire was an electrical fault. For Terry and his team, it was just another job involving a small fire, but a lot of smoke. The next day sees November 232 call to a problem that's all too common for Leicestershire crews in the summertime.
This is an arsonist, Mick.
Going to challenge November 232, over.
Number 232, Roger, Enki out.
Well, we can drive in there, can't we?
Yeah.
A combination of dry weather and the school holidays always sparks a spate of grass fires started by bored youngsters seeking excitement.
Just split out there, it's a pump first.
Yeah, all's real, Mick, left.
Yeah. Fire up, Dave.
This grass fire is unusually large and threatens nearby houses. With no mains water available, the firefighters have to rely on their own 400-gallon supply.
Get me some more reel off, Dad.
Spud takes a jet straight to the heart of the fire, while the outer edges are contained by beating. It looks old-fashioned, but it's a very effective way of stopping the fire spreading.
Dad, ready, we're getting with this. I'm going to lose that lot.
Mick, the driver, is also the pump operator and stays with the appliance. The fire is fought in a pattern to create a fire break to safeguard the nearby homes. Despite the size of this blaze, it's out in less than 10 minutes.
Start the other end now, son. Just walk the perimeter and keep knocking the bits out. All right. It's going to work its way around this way towards you. Sorry. Yeah, that took my arm off.
During the summer, Leicester's Eastern Fire Station will tackle more than 1,000 similar grass fires.
That warmed us up, the bloody kids, and it's bound to be back now and go at it again. Well, they'll probably go over in the middle next time. Bless their little cotton socks. They're only misguided, that's all. They just want something to do.
For Terry, who comes from 3 generations of firefighters and is soon to retire, grass fires are something he'll happily live without.
Right, David. Good lad. We've walked the full perimeter, nothing left.
Nothing at all. Had a good look.
Yeah, we've wet another 10 foot. It's a bloody kids, ain't it?
I don't know, we'll be back here again.
We've got all the kit back on.
Yeah, everything's
good lad, well done, thanks a lot.
Job done, boys.
Coming up, mate. Yeah, we will, yeah.
We stay with White Watch as November 232's sister appliance, 231, is called out to a blaze at a car repairer's where there's plenty of petrol about.
Smell it.
November 231, Roger NKL.
En route, Sub-Officer John Ong warns his crew of one particular danger.
Right, watch the cylinders, lads, all right? Right, it's right in the bottom corner there. Let's get some pressure on. Watch yourself there, Pete. Who's in charge?
John's first job is to assess the extent of the fire and the risks involved.
Are they the only oxygen settling in there? You got it all out?
Got those straight out, got all the other cars out.
So apart from the car, then there's no real danger in there.
Other than there's a parts department at the side of it, which is full of inflammable equipment.
Just to the left here?
Just to the left. There's a wall at the side of the car.
Get some pressure on.
With a petrol fire, every second counts. An explosion could occur at any moment.
As well.
Yeah, stand by, please, Fred.
Stand by.
Another reel? 2 reels? What, you got just the 4 on yours? Whoa, Fred! On a spray! Can we have a length and short extension on? What I'm looking at, we've got like a little petroleum store on the left, yeah? Just to go in and check, make sure, while my lads are busy.
There's a petroleum store to the left.
That's receiving. Got your short extension over.
And you make sure it doesn't gain access to the petroleum store.
Start it with that, will you?
Looks like it's going to have petrol leaking out of that.
Send one of your lads in with a dry powder.
Right.
Hopefully that will kill the fire. I'll have to see what happens after that. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what was actually being done to the car?
Taking a roll bar link out of it, which was seized in.
Yeah.
Using a cutting torch to cut away the seized bolt. And it just went like that.
So do you think he's caught the petrol pipe?
Well, it wasn't anywhere near the petrol side. There must have been some oil from a previous time laying on the suspension area.
Right.
I'm guessing, because I weren't doing the job, but it went from there.
Okay.
Go ahead over.
The fire under the car is out, but flying embers have sparked another small fire in the rafters of the garage.
Could you start there, and I'll try and get them inside as well. That's receiving. Apparently the roof's going above where the car was, check. Yeah, we've got another hose reel going round the back with central appliance. Where's the petrol leaking from?
That one there.
This one? Right, I'll leave both reels, okay, in case something goes wrong. We're containing the petrol now, Fred, but I don't know how much has actually got in the floating water. All right, I'm not going to lay a...
We'll have it standing by just in case.
I'm not going to lay a foam blanket.
A foam jet is on standby in case the petrol suddenly reignites.
What we need to do is either totally crimp them or drain the tank into something else.
Crimp me on the flexi bit.
We had a problem with the petrol leaking. I've just isolated all that. We believe it's somebody welding a ball joint at the front, whether there was oil around the joint that actually first ignited. But these cars have got plastic petrol pipes, and the petrol soon started.
November 231, go ahead with stop message, NK over.
Operator has now been withdrawn. November 231, over.
Stand that down and leave the overall standing by just in case.
Stamping down of motor vehicle in progress, breathing apparatus now being withdrawn, NK over.
Thanks to a quick response by John and his team, fire damage is kept to a minimum. The garage was soon able to reopen its doors for business.
Your pigeon's stuck on the roof and it can't fly. And how long's your pigeon been there? It's been there an hour.
I think it's January.
Is it the roof of the house, is it?
Yeah, 17.32 again.
I bet we've got grass again. More grass.
No, it's a pigeon in a house. Can you just...
Pigeon stuck on the roof.
It's a pigeon stuck on the roof that's knackered.
Oh, it's probably caught on a teleaerial.
Okay, mate.
Number 232, Roger, NK out.
We've had one there before.
Did you put the fuel cap back, Tom?
No, I left it off, man. We split
Let's get back and put it back on.
We're now with Green Watch as Sub-Officer Malcolm Tovey and his crew set out on a humanitarian mission. Rescuing animals in distress is, by Act of Parliament, part of the job of the fire service.
Train attendance, November 232.
Number 232, Roger, NK out.
That's stuck on something, some chewing gum. Get the 9 metre and the roof core off, gents. Your corners got to the bird. What's the matter with the bird? It can't fly, but is it stuck on the roof? Is it caught up in anything? You don't know? No joy there. Right, we'll put a ladder up and then we'll...
10-year-old Ben adopted the former racing pigeon as a family pet.
All right, then we'll go and do a rescue.
Not rescued this pigeon yet.
No.
You're using. Yeah.
It's standing.
Yeah. Is there anything too much of it? Yeah, can we send an informative message back? One pigeon on roof, rescue in progress using crawl over.
Okay, informative message, November 232, over.
Number 232, go ahead with informative, NK over.
One pigeon stuck on the roof. Extrication in progress using crawler.
Can I look to what you've done the other side?
One pigeon stuck on roof, extrication in progress using crawler, NK over.
Okay, that informative message correct, November 232, over.
All right. He's gone again, isn't he? Apparently this bird can't fly, is that right?
Have you seen it, Lucky? Hey?
Yeah.
It's around town to fly now.
I've got a bird's eye view anyway.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. The pretty birdie!
Oh dear.
Pigeon flew off before being rescued by the fire service, now making up equipment, NK over.
You had your hair cut? I bet it ain't as good as mine. Look at mine. It ain't as short as mine, is it? Eh?
Malcolm may have spent a lifetime in the fire service, but he'll always remember the one that got away.
See you then, kids. You want yourself on the road, won't you? Don't get knocked down, me babes.